Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. So we got a lot of things expiring coming up on Tuesday night with maintenance. One of the first things I'm going to mention to y'all you'll want to look for is going to be these limited time tasks. This is a part of the Super Fantasy Festival Slay to Slay campaign that we have going on currently. And there's a lot of actually really good things, so just check this tab here in the game, limited time task. Make sure that you've gotten all the rewards from this. Any of them that you don't have complete yet, it's going to show up here. You can see I still need to complete one myself. There's a lot of really good like accessories and like various little goodies. Okay, so something very important that's going to be going away is the Meseta Scratch is going to be leaving. Now this actually has a lot of new like emotes and accessories and just various items that was never before released in global. Like some of this stuff was like JP only up until this Scratch game. So you'll want to go through and just check and see if there's anything in here that you want to get. You can actually like purchase all of this stuff, I believe, on the player shops. I think most of it you can anyways. There's a lot of stuff inside of here, so just be sure to check it out. Like you can actually check the shop prices. Most of the stuff's extremely cheap. If there's something in particular you want to get, you're probably better off just buying it instead of trying to scratch for it. But I will go ahead and show y'all where you would find your tickets. If you open up your main menu and go down to the shopping cart, it's going to be inside of the treasure shop for Meseta here. And you can see up at the very top, you can actually buy 100 of these every day per refresh that you do. So like if I was to buy the 100 and then I was to go up here and refresh again, I could buy like an additional 100. You can do that for each refresh that you do. These tickets will completely expire coming up on Tuesday night, so make sure that you use them and make sure that you look through the listing like I said and just see if there's anything in here that you want to get. There were some really cool emotes and just various things that have never been here before, so a lot of players don't even have any of this stuff. So there is another weekly trade I want to mention to y'all that a lot of you might not even realize is a thing, but there is currently a lot of really expensive augment capsules in the game with lowest health finale and the new Terra trial coming and stuff like that. So I wanted to point out, if y'all wasn't aware, when you open your menu and go down to the shop and then the SG shop, and inside of the SG shop, there is actually a weekly trade here that you can do if you want to for in-augmentation item protects. Now this is a package of 3 augment item protects, and this is a weekly trade. This comes with 3 of those inside of the package. It also comes with like 3 of those 10% augmentation success rate boosters. Now this is 450 star gems. It's pretty costly. Now this is more expensive than the ones that you would normally find inside of the treasure shop, but the ones that are inside of the treasure shop, I believe you have to actually have premium to purchase these. Whereas the ones that are inside of this SG shop here, anybody can purchase this, whether you're a free player or a premium player, and it's a nice little like consistent way that you can always get like augmentation protects if you need these. So I just wanted to point this out. This is a weekly traded in case you wasn't aware. So we do have a total of 4 AC scratches that will be coming to an end this week. The first one I'm going to point out to y'all actually had a first time free pull on it. So if you didn't get your free pull of this, make sure that you get your free pull. It's a free AC scratch pull, and this is going to be the opulent Kimono revival. That's one of the AC scratches that'll be leaving. Another one that's leaving is going to be the PSO2 memory September 25, and also the accessory revival September 25. So I would go through and just check any of these out and see if there's anything in them that you want to get, of course, as always, just to see before the prices go up on all this stuff. Don't forget about your free scratch, of course. And then a really important one that I'll mention will be the Atelier Yumia style here. This AC Scratch collab is going to be going away. This had some really good stuff inside of it. One of them in particular that was extremely hot with everybody was going to be the Yumia synthesis like idol. This is the one where you like poking out your cake. Yeah, this is a really popular idol, very expensive. And once the scratch is gone, there's not going to be any more of them in rotation, you know, so this is just going to go up and up in price, I'm pretty sure. So if you haven't got one of these yet, it's going to be kind of crunch time to try to grab one if you do want one. Of course, on all of these AC scratches, if you did any scratching on them, make sure that you use your selector ticket to pick anything that you want to from the prize listing. And as well, I do also want to mention I am an Epic Games creator, so if you do purchase any AC on the Epic Games Store, you can use the creator code THUNDATHIGHS if you wish to support me. So if you use the creator code THUNDATHIGHS, thanks a lot for the support. Don't forget about hitting your Arks record ranking for the week. So the random challenge records this week is going to be for the Dolls Burrow solo. So I'll go ahead and open the world map here and show you where you would find that. Going to be over in North Redham, up here at the very top of North Redham, at this large tower cocoon right here called Dolls Burrow. So make sure you go do a run of that to get your Ark Circuit badges. Okay, so quickly we'll knock out our static weekly trades that repeat every week. First, come to the NPC Architect at the beginning of Central Cities for the Genesis Points trade here. You always want to trade in for your Master Fragments here. They're very important for rolling your level 20 skill add-ons. Then come to the first shop on the left in Central City to the Items Trader Travis. You want to go to the Item Recycle tab and make sure that you trade in for your weekly rare drop rate tickets, your add preset skill level 1 items, your Alpha Reactors, your Star Gems, and your Genesis Points. As well at the Item Exchange, trade in at the bottom for your 10% augmentation success rate boosters here. You get 3 of them a week. And also you want to go to the Arks badge exchange here weekly, and you always want to trade in for your weekly star gems. Now this week, these camos here are going to be cycling out too. You can see that all of these are going to be ending. So we'll have some sort of new camos getting put in here. So just in case if you wasn't aware, these will be cycling out this week. You also want to go to the material item exchange tab here and go to Aegis Integra exchange at the very bottom, trade in for your weekly Aegis souls and the different dominants here. You new players might want to go to Growthman exchange here and trade in for the different TA customization discs inside of here, and also the Dread skill exchange here for your TA customization disc Omni here. Then our last trade that I always like to mention is going to be under the Tower of Central City, the Alliance Activity Support NPC Tim. You can do an Alliance task, so you're getting Alliance badges, which in turn you want to make sure that you trade in weekly for your Genesis points here and also the star gems here. Okay, so that's going to wrap it up for the video. If you enjoyed the video, a like rating is always appreciated, and if you're new here, be sure to subscribe for more if you haven't already. Thanks a lot for watching, everybody. Stay safe and have a wonderful day, friends. I'll see you all in the next one.